Back into Flash. Flash crossed it in. Oh, that's a clever ball in. Thompson with the deflected header. And when I say deflected header, it's deflected off the player and onto his head. I don't think he meant it. And now Boswick. Oh, he's made it too. He's rifled it into the roof of the net. He gets a cross in. Thompson gets a shot away. Or was it Waite? I don't know who had the shot. It was Waite who had the shot. And the keeper couldn't keep it out. Plays it in. Waite now. Puts it into Thompson. Thompson in the middle. Into Ritchie, who stuffs it in the roof of the net. It's 2-0 and a very, very flattering result to us. Right guys, welcome back to part 6 of our Rise to Glory with Twitter Town. Today we are going to be taking on Ebbsfleet in the FA Trophy third round. And then we're going to be taking on Oxford City straight afterwards, I believe. Yep, so it's Ebbsfleet and then Oxford. We are coming to the business end of the season. You know, the last sort of 10-15 games now. Since obviously we last played, which wasn't that long ago, we have lost the game. We've lost badly as well. We lost 3-1 to Dartford. And it was all over at half-time. We were terrible. We were so bad. And again, it was one of those games where no matter what I did, we were never coming back into it. Just Mike grabbed us a consolation. Richie picked up another booking. He's quite yellow card prone, is our Richie, but we'll let him off because he bails us out every now and then. Yeah, so it wasn't a good start. And then we managed to go and beat Weston-super-Mare with a fairly late goal. Our man Touchline, Treble Touchline, has finally got his name on the score sheet for the club. And it was a good finish as well, to be honest. It was quite a good goal. It was just what we needed. We needed somebody to grab us by the scruff of the neck, but it was well finished. And I'm sure he'll be well happy that he's finally got his first goal of the season. He's been in a really good run of form recently, actually. For the past few games, he's been playing very well. Even in the 3-1 defeat, he was actually probably one of our better players. But yeah, so we're going to be straight into the game today, and hopefully we can get into the quarterfinal, and maybe, just maybe, we could get some silverware this season. So yeah, I'll meet you guys at the game. Right guys, a little bit of an issue. We had a major crash of the game, and unfortunately I hadn't actually saved it prior to the Ebbsfleet game. So we're going to be taking on Ebbsfleet again. Thompson with 4 goals. Might give him a rest now again, and then bring him back for the Oxford game. Yeah, let's give Tomo a rest. Let's get Cook on. And I'll tell you what, Richie's picked up a yellow, so we'll take him off as well and bring on. I still have an injured player on the pitch. Oh no, what's going on? Oh dear. And that'll be it for this episode. I've had to play a couple of games to get back to the Ebbsfleet game, the Oxford game and the Weston-super-Mare game, which we picked up a win and a loss, a draw, should I say. Andrew Thompson scored to make it 1-0 for us against Oxford. Just a quick rundown. And in the Weston-super-Mare game, Zavon Hines grabbed us a first-minute goal, and we conceded late on. A little bit disappointing, but we're going to take on Ebbsfleet again. Considering we were 4-1 up, it was a bit of a hammer blow, but it is what it is, and we'll crack on. Right, we've got a little bit of a problem with the squad as well. A few injuries. We haven't got our goalkeeper. We are now going to be playing Stuart Searle. Should we play Stuart Searle or should we play Matt Hall? Now we'll play Searle. And we haven't got Richie, who is ill, I think. Jono managed to injure himself while catching a ball, which is obviously a major part of being a goalkeeper, so that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. We're going to take on Ebbsfleet again, and hopefully we can pick up the win. But yeah, bit of a disappointment, but I'll meet you guys in the game. Right, team talks are done. Let's crack on and let's see if we can pick up the win against Ebbsfleet. Ebbsfleet gets underway then. I'm gutted about that. That's quite frustrating, but never mind. It's life for you. 10 minutes into the game, not much has happened. A couple of shots from both teams. This is probably going to end up being a very, very boring game now, but, you know, at least we saw goals in the game that didn't happen. 15 minutes in, wasn't as explosive as the first game. Still a couple of shots, but we've got a corner. Touchline crosses it in, it's cleared. We will get to the ball first. Now this is Boswick. Route 1. There he goes, Route 1. Looking for touchline. It's fallen down to Thompson. Great control and a fantastic save by Stanek in the goal for Ebbsfleet. I thought Tomo would have scored that. But a positive start. We have controlled possession. That was our only clear-cut chance of the game so far. But Ebbsfleet have picked up a fair few yellows. Now, this is Carson for Ebbsfleet. Carson to Fox. Fox knocks it long, looking for Sheringham. Sheringham can't win it, but it is only cleared as far as Carson. Back into Sheringham now. This is Powell on the edge of the box. Goes wide to Cook. Keeps it in, just gets the cross in. And Davies manages to win the ball back. Gives it to the Flash, who clears it long. This is Waite on the ball. Got people running forward. Touchline down the left-hand side. He's got space. He gets the ball across. It's Thompson. It's 1-0. There we go. We're back in it. Back in front. Just coming up to half-time. That'll be a bit of a killer blow for Ebbsfleet, hopefully. Touchline with a fantastic run and a great ball to pick him out. And Thompson, it's been put on a plate with a bow. And it's just beautiful. I do like it when we score. Dave Rimmer's looking a bit knackered. We might have to bring him off. After he picked up the injury which killed the game last time, I might bring him off. But he has been solid at the back. Another 7.2 rating in the first half. But we can't afford him to be injured for the rest of the season. So we'll bring him off. And now Thompson gets us underway then. This is touchline on the left hand side. Plays it in centre, and there we go. Highlight over, but Flash has a throw on the left hand side now. It's gone to touchline, back to Flash. He plays it back inside to touchline. He plays it in. It's cleared, and now Cook can break, but he just thumps it long to nobody, and we pick it up at the back. Now Boswick just in our own half now. Flash plays it into Waite. Waite looks for Gubbins. Gubbins plays it into Thompson. Thompson's through on goal. Can he make it 2? He does. It's 2-0 to Twitter. And hopefully that is his 33rd goal of the season across all competitions. 33. And you know what? We haven't had that many offers for him. All the other teams want everybody else around him, but he's scoring goals for fun. Now Winfield. Fox plays it long. It's one back by Miller. He came on to replace Rimmer. And now Miller picks it up again as it's kicked long. Route 1. Plays it long, looking for Thompson. Thompson wins it. He's got support ahead of him. Oh, that's a great ball. Touchline through. Can he make it 2 for the season? He can't. It was a poor shot in the end. I thought he was going to score. Carson. It's lost out to Davies. Davies now into Gubbins. Gubbins looks long. Thompson's through. He's looking for his hat-trick. Can he score? It's a great save by Stanek. Gets down low to his left. And now the corner. Touchline to take. Pings it in. It's not gone past the first man. And we're going to have to definitely work on these corners. Flash to take the throw though. Boswick. Back to Flash. Back to Boswick. Into Davies. Davies now into Waite. Waite to Gubbins. Gubbins now running backwards. Plays it back to just Mike. Just Mike now. Just inside our own half. Boswick. Touchline. Still good play from Twitter though. And he has lost the ball. And touchline's looking like he's having a bit of a mare today. Deering. Sheringham now. Could this be a bit of a wake-up call for us? And can Ebbsfleet get themselves back into the game? Cook now on the right-hand side. Gets the cross in. It's Thomas. It's Sheringham. It's 2-1. Figured they might get back into it. We might have to give Touchline a bit of a break, I think, because he's not having the best of games. I'm not blaming him for the goal. I'm just saying he's just not had the best of games. Yeah, so that's 2-1 now. See how we're doing. Even just to rest a few legs might be wise. Root one with a throat. This is Miller. Plays it long. Defender's missed it. Thompson's through. Now he's got to get his hat-trick, surely. He gets the shot away and another save by Stanek. Touchline with the corner. See how this goes. He gets it in the middle. Stanek catches. I think that's going to be the last we're going to see of Touchline. Although he's got a 7 rating, I personally don't think he's been that great. So is this bringing somebody on for him? Let's give Zavon Hines a go on the left. I know he's not natural there, but hopefully we can hold on for the next sort of 14 minutes. If we concede, it looks like it'll be extra time. Come on, boys, just see it out. Richards, Frebsfleet gets the throw in. Waite clears it now, though. And now Thompson, still looking for his hat-trick. He plays it in. Gubbins is through on goal. Can Gubbins get a goal? Oh, that is sublime. Places it into the top corner. And definitely that should see us through. That's a great finish. I thought he was going to carry on going, but he just decided, nah, fuck it, I'll shoot from here. Beautiful shot. He says it's all me. Boswick with the corner. Crosses it in. It's Mike looking for the head, but he can't get it. And now Phillips is looking for the ball, but it's played back to Boswick, who puts the ball in the middle. Hines gets the header, and Stanek comes to catch. We looked a bit lackluster there, to be honest, in attack. But I'll take a 3-1. It's not as good as the 4-1 we had, but I'll take a 3-1. And that has got to be that, surely. That is it. We are through to the 4th round, which is the quarter-final, I believe. There we go, boys. Well, we finally got there in the end. And congratulate the team. Well done, boys. We're through. Andrew Thompson with man of the match. We played well. We played well. It was a good result. A little bit twitchy when they brought it back to 2-1, but Gubbins there made sure that we were through. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that episode, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because that way you can stay up to date with all of it. And also hit that little notification button, because that way you get told that I've uploaded rather than me having to shout at you. Go, look, I've done it. It's here. Here it is. I mean, I'll still do that anyway, but hey. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button. Pop a comment in the comment box, you know. Let us know how we're getting on. Let us know what you think we can do extra to, you know, to make this series good. Because, I mean, make sure you're following on Twitter. You can get involved. It's a lot of fun. All of our players join in with the fun, and it's good. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ra.